Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo. Welcome back today to episode 12 of the Minecraft Pocket Edition Let's Play series. And yes, there is a face cam. I've had so many comments saying, Echo, please bring back the face cam. So every so often, I'm going to be doing a face cam episode. But if you guys want me to keep the face cam, be sure to thumbs it up. Now, I hate to ask you guys for likes, but YouTube's having some terrible issues at this current point. So if you guys could be kind enough to hit that like button and share the video, I would really appreciate it. So what's going on in today's episode? Well, I've been harvesting a little bit of XP because in today's episode, I actually want to get some enchanting done, but I need to go and look for some diamonds, of course. So let's just kill the rest of these. I've also made some other great changes. Do you guys want to see this? Let me just kill these skeletons and show you what else I've changed. Okay. You guys have noticed, by the way, it just randomly starts facing down. Like, I'm not touching any of the arrows. I'm just moving it with my my finger. And for some reason, it always makes me face the ground. But let's get rid of all these skeletons. We don't need any of these at all. The XP is good. I don't even need the XP at the moment because we already have 30 levels. So, what else have I done? Okay. Well, I've changed it to the classic crafting. We're now using PC crafting in today's episode. The reason why I don't use it all the time is because it can be a little bit hard on Minecraft Pocket Edition with all the touchy stuff, which can become annoying as well. So let's kind of start stacking up these chests. Inside of here, we're going to put bones. I didn't even need to do that. I can just tap and touch. Oh, that's actually very, very useful. When it comes to the chest, it's extremely useful. So I'm gonna keep a stack of my arrows. I'm gonna need a stack, but I don't need all of the arrows. I've got a lot of materials on me as well, so I guess in this last chest, I'm going to put chests along with some armor, because I don't really need to keep chests on me, and I'm going to use them at a later date. So we've got a lot of bows to pick up. Can we pick up any more? We can't, so I guess, you know what? Actually, there's a good thing with this. I need to get rid of some materials. So let me just quickly try and find a junk chest real quick. We can call this our junk chest. For now, let's just quickly put a couple of these in here, because I want to show you something really useful on Minecraft Pocket Edition. Now, this means that you can, like, repair bows really good. So, oh yeah, by the way, you guys have been commenting saying, hey Echo, what's wrong with the durability? So you can see in my hotbar now, it's like I'm in creative, but when I press this, the tools are kind of broken. Turns out it's linked to the add-on I have installed. So because of my add-on, the reload add-on, which of course is the coordinates, it kind of breaks it. That's just a problem that we're going to have to deal with. But look, right, put these in the crafting table. As you guys can see here, if you put 2 bows in there, you can actually repair the bow. So it's kind of a cheap way to make bows. Plus, it gets rid of stacking up the inventory with broken bows. So as you guys can see there, I now have myself another fully repaired bow. So I guess it kind of saves time. It doesn't cost XP. It's just an extra addition that you guys should remember. So anyway, getting into today's episode, I've done one change in here. Some of you guys have told me to remove the corner slabs. So that's what I've done. But I really want to enchant. And also, I'm going to be setting up the nether portal, okay? We do need to go to the nether. I don't think I'm going to do it in today's episode, but we do need to do this. I also need to bring down some books, bring down some lapis. We've got a lot to do in today's episode and lots to carry on doing. So for now, guys, I'm just going to leave some of these materials in here. I'll probably end up eventually removing them because I won't need them, but let's just get rid of them in there for now. Bones and bows. Okay, well, we're going to have to think of a bow one. Okay, so the first one is bones. All right, so this is definitely bones. So bones can go in here. That's fine with me. That's good because when I need to harvest my crops, we can bone meal a couple of them. I probably should take some of them back, but I'm not going to. This one is arrows. Okay, so I guess the arrows can go in here. I'm going to try and sort out my inventory just a little bit because it's kind of messed up. I do not need 2 buckets, so one can stay down. In fact, I'll take it home with me because I'll probably need it back at home. And the stone stuff. So stone-related stuff is going in here. This is just the diorite. A lot of you guys said that you like the andesite one, which I can relate. The andesite is a pretty good one. Sticks can go this side. Don't need an extra bow. Okay, so the bows can start to go... Oh, the bows can start to go in here. I'm going to take this out because I'm going to put this in here, which is kind of becoming like, you know what? I'm going to set it up like armor. So it'll be like chest plate, chest plate, chest plate. On the top of that will be the helmet. Of course, panties can go there, and booties when we unlock some of them as well. So I need to literally refresh all my tools. I'm going to need a new axe. I'm going to need a new sword. I'm going to need a lot of pickaxes because we do need diamonds. I need diamonds in today's episode. Enchanting is the main thing I want to get done. I don't need this. Wood I will keep on me because I'll probably need that. Food can go over here as well. And you know what? Let me just make myself a couple of torches here. Not torch, yeah, one set of torches. Let's put them there. That'll do. Okay, inventory is so much cleaner. So yeah, hopefully you guys like the enchantment room. I was quite impressed with it. It's time to head home because we need to go mining, but let's first, of course, set up the nether portal. So I'm going to make my nether portal look quite fancy, and I think I'm going to pop into the nether, but I'm not going to be staying in the nether. By this I mean, guys, I don't want to be doing an episode without fully enchanted armor. The nether is extremely dangerous, especially ghasts. Like, they're extremely dangerous now on Minecraft Pocket Edition, and they're a giant pain, so I kind of don't want to deal with them, especially not in today's episode. Now, I have a little bit of an idea on where I want to build my portal. I'm not going to be building it underground. And I'm hoping, right, if you guys remember my last Let's Play series, we had some huge issues. So basically, what happened is, for example, if I made my portal here, when I went through the portal, and then I came back through the other end, it would send me, like, miles and miles away from my house. So I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen. But yes, this is going to be the area that I'm going to build my portal. And I think you guys will like it. So before we do any mining, that's the thing I'm going to focus on. I also need to do a little bit of harvesting of crops. And, okay, you guys have been complaining to me as well, saying, hey, Echo, when are you making your chest room? When are you doing improvements to your house? Next episode, I promise you, next Thursday, we will work on my house. We need to. I need to. It's empty. It's just an empty shell, which, like, it's like having a turtle, but no turtle inside the shell. So that's kind of what we got to do. I know I'm lazy. I'm terrible. I like to build, but I don't really like to design the inside because I'm not really good at designing. So let's get this done. I'm going to build a pretty good portal. I think you guys will like this. So let's get this done. We're going to make the portal, go through the portal, and then we're going to come back through the other side. So I'm going to break a couple of these. Let's break this. We're going to go 1 and 2. So we're going to go 1. What is that? That's a pig. That's 1, 2. So we go 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to save as many as I can. So 1, 2, and 3. Now I need some cobblestone, which is quite disappointing because I don't quite have any cobblestone. For now, we'll just use some wood. This would be a good replacement, so wood on there, wood on there. It just means that I don't have to spend my resources on getting this complete. I'm still getting used to the touch controls. Do you guys use the automatic crafting, like the classic one, or do you like the Minecraft Pocket Edition one? I do like this one because I'm a Minecraft PC original player, but I like to use the Pocket Edition one because it's quite quick and easy. But on Minecraft Console Edition, I've switched as well. So I'm sorry, Carl, but I'm gonna need to kill you. Okay, the more food that we have, the better it's gonna be. So the portal's gonna go there. I don't have a flint and steel, so that's something I'm gonna have to. Oh, hello, chicken. I'm sorry. I'm taking you with me as well. Wait. I still have my cobblestone smelting, so I did have some cobblestone. All right, well, I'm gonna keep these because I know eventually I'm gonna need it. So flint and steel. Do I not have one? Surely, did I not make one? Well, I'm going to take these anyway. Because I'm quite convinced I had one inside my house. So, let's get... Oh, did anyone notice the sugarcane growing then? A lot of you guys noticed the melons growing in the last episodes, but... maybe you guys have noticed this. Right, what's in here? Do we have it? We don't have it? Okay, well, let's just take ourselves one of these. I only want to make one of these. Okay, this is where things become sometimes a little bit difficult because I end up making multiple ones that I do not need. That'll do. Don't need you. Don't need you. And actually, it's quite easy to do this. It's actually not that hard to use the PC crafting on this, so that can go inside of there. I do need to move my lapis from over here to over there. I've got 45 bookcases. Is that right? Have I really? That's a lot of bookcases. Well, we can use them for enchanting books. It will actually save me enchanting tools. Sometimes books can be the way to go when it comes to enchanting. Right, don't need these either. Don't need that. Let's fire up this portal. Let's have a quick sneak peek through the other end, and let's kind of design our portal a little bit more. So I really, really hate going through here, especially when I'm not prepared, because normally it spawns me, and I'm just hoping I don't die, all right? If I die here, I'm going to be so sad. Well, let's go. I have a little bit of armor on, so that's pretty good. I'm talking about my armor. I need to check if my armor's near breaking. Please don't put me in a bad place. Oh, actually, you know what? I can deal with this. This is actually a really good start. I'm not going to take any of the quartz because I already have 33 levels. It'd be a little bit of a waste. But what I am going to do, my pickaxe is nearing the end, so I'm going to take a couple of these, and you guys will see exactly what I've done. If you've ever watched my Minecraft Console Edition Survival Island series, you'll know what I like to do with... Oh, it's broke. You'll know exactly what I like to do. Do I not have another pickaxe? I don't. Turns out I've only got 28 pieces. All right, we're going to have to go back. Fingers crossed. Here's the moment of truth. I'm crossing my fingers because this is where we normally go wrong. It doesn't put me back through the same place. Oh, it did. Okay, the portal isn't broken. That's like one thing that drives me absolutely crazy is when the portal breaks. So let's get ourselves in bed. I'm going to have to make myself... How many sticks have I got? I'm going to make myself around about 3 or 4 iron pickaxes in hopes that all of these pickaxes produce some diamonds. I need diamonds. Like, it's a must. Today's episode, we must get diamonds, and we must do some enchanting, because this leads into better episodes. Right, so let's take a bunch of these. Let's make ourselves... Let's just say we make ourselves some sticks as well. So let's... How do we halve these? This is the only problem I have. How do we halve these? There we go. Okay, I kind of got it there. See, I'm not used to doing this, so it takes me a little bit of time to get used to it. Sticks. So... I don't know how to do this. How do we halve? Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it done. Let's go. Nope. How do we do it? I'm not used to this. It's actually not that easy to do. Okay, 7. I don't want to make 7. I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's all I'm going to make. Now, hopefully this will produce what we need. And actually, I do need to make myself another shovel. No, I don't, but I've made one anyway. I need to make myself an axe, if anything else. An axe. And that will do. It's quite sensitive. That's why I'm not used to it. I'm definitely not used to the sensitivity of it. Okay, we have to go back to the portal because I want a couple more of these. Nope, stop facing down. I need a couple more of these before we do leave. And today's episode is more of a full episode, apart from when we do mining. Like, a lot of you guys do enjoy it when I cut the episodes up and show you guys the good parts. But sometimes it's good to do an episode like this where you get to see the majority of things I'm doing. I'm trying to skip the boring parts. These are quite exciting things because I know a lot of you guys might be inspired with what I'm doing. And remember, we're now officially 8 episodes away from a download, okay? A lot of you guys have been asking for a download. I'll be bringing it very, very soon, so do not panic. And I'm actually pretty happy with our nether spot here. It means that we probably won't be attacked by ghasts unless we go out there for ourselves. So let's just take a little bit of this. How much have I got here? Do I have over a stack? I've got... Yeah, that'll be okay. That's all I need. And now we're going to design outside a little bit. And this is where my designing isn't the greatest, but it's kind of a good thing to do, is to kind of mess around with designing. So let's switch this with this, of course. Let me grab myself my shovel. And this is where things just go random. So what I do here is I just make like a random section here and break out a couple of blocks. Not all the blocks, but just a couple of them. And I kind of do it as if like the nether's burst through the overworld. So it's kind of a bit of an inspiration thing that you guys might enjoy. Maybe it's something you guys can do as well. Alright, that'll do. Let's take a couple more over here. Let's take a couple more over here as well. I actually don't know the durability of any of my tools, so that's quite a little bit of a bummer there. But I really like the coordinates add-on, so I kind of don't want to remove it. Alright, how big have I made this? Sure, that'll do. And actually, I need some grass pieces, but it's okay, we'll be fine. Let's just leave it like this. I like this. Oops. Let's get this all planted down. And actually, I am probably going to break this. I was going to leave some grass pieces in there, but I'm not going to this time. I'm just going to do it like this. I know the grass isn't like an exact shape. It's just meant to be random. It's meant to be random. It's meant to be like this. The only problem is I know snow is going to end up like starting to spawn on some of these sections. Stop facing down. I hate that bug. It's so annoying. Right. Also, if you guys are still watching this, please let me know in the comment section. All right. I really appreciate it. Type in, I'm a jellyfish. Okay. Seriously, stop facing down. I ask you guys to type random things because everybody looks in the comment section when you've typed it and everyone's like, wait, why is everybody typing this? No, stop facing down. It only ever happens, right, when you're moving and placing things. All right, let's try again. So... I'm pretty happy with this. You know what? I'm going to add another one over here and here, like this and like this. I apologize, guys. I've still got a little bit of a cough, which sucks. I hate being ill. Right, any more? How much have we got left? 15. Do we have enough to do this? Oh, I don't even think I've got enough to do this. Come on. Please don't be the last one. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So this is how I like to have it, like this. It's kind of like the nether is taken over. And then what I like to do, in fact, I can probably place this one down here. And that's it. Okay, perfect. All right, so what I like to do here is I like to light up the portal just a little bit. So, for example, we'll have like this here. This will go here. This will go there. This will go over here. Here, here, and here. Okay, good. And that'll do. So as you guys can see, it looks pretty good, right? It's just like the nether's burst through the overworld. This is the section that we dedicate the nether to. And I think it looks overall good. All right, so main things I want to do is we need to go and do some mining. So we are going to spend... probably all of these pickaxes doing some mining. I need to get rid of everything from my inventory. What do I have in here? I've got a lot of poop stuff. Everything from my inventory is going to be gone. Don't need anything from here at all. So let's just quickly take ourselves some of this and put this inside of there. We're going to need... I don't really need food, but I don't know what it is. I really like food on Minecraft Pocket Edition. And you know what? I've actually got a snowball, which I don't need. Right. Don't need the flint and steel, so that can go inside of there. Don't need any dirt. I do have a dirt section, so let's go and put this over here. It's becoming nighttime. No, it's not. It's still midday. So let's just start to clean this up a little bit, because it kind of does look a little bit messy. That's the wrong chest. I think I have an andesite chest. That can go there. Right, cobblestone up there. You know what? Stone can go in here as well. And then in here we've got the andesite and stuff. No, but we don't actually. All right, well, we've got a lot of dirt in here. Don't need the rotten flesh. Anything else I don't really need? It can just go over here for now. I probably should harvest my crops and breed my animals a little bit more as well, actually. I need to get Ruben a friend. I've not got him a friend. He needs a friend, right? They can go in there. Wood, that can go in there because I don't need it. What I do need, guys, is I need some coal. That is what I do need, because I've just realized I actually... Wait, what a second. Let me just take these and let me halve these as well, because I feel like we need... I need to halve these. There we go. 9 in there, 9 in there. Okay, it's actually not that hard. I'm getting used to it. That can go there because I'm going to need coal. So I'm going to take the 15 coal from here and I'm going to use these because it's time to do a bunch of strip mining. So let's take all of that. That's more than enough. Let's take the sticks as extra ones. Let me put my... Wait, what's cooked? The food is cooked. That's fine. What about the chicken? Let's take this as well. That'll do. That can go inside of there. Let me go put my iron back and then let's go and do some mining. I'm not going to worry about my farms right now. We can save that for a rainy day. My animals are looking healthy and we've got quite a lot of them. And I'm not after food at this current point. Now, it's about to be nighttime. So it's time for us to embrace the challenge and head downstairs. And yes, you guys are probably going to comment saying, hey, Echo, you still need to add stairs to this. I do need to add stairs. I'm lazy. It's a big job and I absolutely hate it. It's something I hate doing in Minecraft. Now, we mined a lot that way, a little bit that way. So I'm going to make a little bit of a change of a plan. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back on ourselves. So I'm going to start to mine this way. Now, I'm at level 11. But like I've explained to you recently, when I've been doing some mining, level 8 has been so much more kinder to me. So we're going to go down to level 10, which is 9. And then this should be level 8. So we're going to start doing some mining at this level. So let's just hope that we can produce some good things. I've got, how many have I got? 1, 2, 4 pickaxes, which are iron. Hopefully it can produce some diamonds. Not that far in, and I've already come across like a lava source. So this is where a bucket is really important. Now lava sources normally spawn a little bit higher, around about, I don't know, this seems to be quite low. Now I found a little bit of redstone here, so I'm gonna take this. I'm not going to be taking anything that's not good related. So good related to me is like iron, gold, lapis, or diamonds, and that is why I've got to be really careful. That is lava. All right, well, we're going to have to try and mine our way around this, okay? This is the only problem with mining at below level 10, okay? Because level 10 is where lava spawns, which is why normally we mine at level 11, 12, because level 12 means that you're going to be above lava. So it's quite risky doing this, but sometimes, and most of the time, it does produce some good things. So a little bit of iron there. Hopefully, with these pickaxes, we can find some diamonds. So I've started to outline the section where I want to do some strip mining, and I've already gone through one iron pick. So far, guys, I've only come across 8 pieces of iron. I mean, maybe, maybe this isn't the way for me to do things. Because recently, we haven't really been doing just so much strip mining. I've been, like, looking for caves and stuff. Now, this should pop me out into a section I've already mined in, so I'm kind of doing it in a square. So basically, diamonds have, like, section, like, chunks. So there's only so many diamonds you can find per chunk. So as you guys can see, I've mined out this. So hopefully producing something juicy. Really disappointed so far. You guys can see the durability of the second pickaxe is over halfway. And I've mined pretty much all this section that I was hoping to find some things. And you know what I found, guys? I found absolutely nothing at all. So let me quickly show you what I mean. So again, I did it in like a small chunk. Every single one of these I've just done. I didn't find coal, iron, lapis, nothing at all. So, you know what? Going back to the drawing board, we're going to go back to where we know we've been doing okay when it comes to mining. So I'm going to head back this way and Just hope that we can find something. Hey, a little bit of iron. About time. That's all I'm finding. I'm not coming across any diamonds. And this just goes to show to you guys, in some episodes, you're not always going to find the best things that you want. Like, mining for diamonds can be very tedious. You can be extremely lucky and find lots and lots of diamonds. But if you're like me, especially in today's episode, we're not coming across anything at all. We've had episodes where we found diamonds, lapis, redstone, gold, everything. But in today's episode, so far, not so good. But then again, if you're persistent like me, you'll actually find some diamonds. I'm so happy I found this. You guys have no idea how much mining I've been doing. So it looks like we've got 1, 2. Oh, second pickaxe is broken. Let's go back. So we got 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. No more. We got 4 though. I'll take that though, guys. It means we can actually officially enchant a diamond pick. Alright, we've got 3. I think I've got 2 diamonds back at home, which means I can make a sword. I'm just going to have a little bit more of a mine in this territory because being persistent is good, okay? I changed to level 11, by the way. I just thought this would be a good level. And oh, coal. We do need this. We do need coal. I'm actually running out more and more of this stuff, so we're going to have to collect as much as I can. So, finally, I'm still going to stick to these iron pickaxes for now. I've still got 1 more after this one to use up, so let's just take this coal and let's just see where we end up. Ta-da! Even more diamonds. Okay, we got to near enough halfway on this next pickaxe, and we found a couple more. Again, I'm just doing a little bit of strip mining technique. That's only 2 diamonds. Really? Okay. Oh, wait, there's a couple more. Okay. Alright, well, there's a couple more diamonds, which is good. I'm just going to continue to do a little more mining around here. Please, just give me 1 more. How many have I got so far? I've got a total of 7. Okay, that's without using, like, fortune or anything like this. So we're definitely going to have to... I'm going to use this pickaxe. I'm going to save 1 iron one. And then I guess we can kind of head back and start doing some enchanting. Because I do want to have an enchanted diamond sword and enchanted diamond pick. Okay, more coal. I told you guys coal is going to be key because I'm running out of a lot of torches. Yeah, guys, I'm not taking the redstone because I don't need the redstone. So I'm going to leave the redstone for now until we comes to making contraptions. But doing all this mining is actually going to produce me level 34, which means when it comes to enchanting, it's going to be pretty useful. I'm more than likely going to change books rather than wasting a pickaxe, because I just think big pickaxes can be very risky, while books seem to be very good on Minecraft Pocket Edition, so a little bit of book enchanting will be good. I'm just doing strip mining, if you guys have been watching. I've just been doing a bunch of strip mining, just because it seems to be efficient for me at level 11. Never really mined at level 11 before. I'm normally like a level 12, like I said, level 8. But this pickaxe is nearing the end, so let's just see where it takes us anyway. Not going to say no to a little bit of iron. We do need... Oh, of course. There is so much gravel in this cave. I've dealt with so much gravel today that I've just kind of turned a blind eye to it and just left it, because I kind of don't like gravel. I'm just going to take them pieces. Alright, well, we're nearing the end here, so I'm just going to do possibly 1 more strip mine here. Hopefully this will be the end of this pickaxe, which means we can actually start to focus on making the diamond pick. How much further can we go in this one? However, I do like to stack up on cobblestone anyway, so... Oh, it broke. Okay, there we go. Good. That's my key to leave and go home. So you can see here we've done a little bit of strip mining, come across a couple of diamonds, 7 diamonds in total. Let's head back up top. Let's make our diamond pick. Let's make our diamond sword and take our books and let's do some enchanting. First thing is first. You guys have seen my inventory is full of poop. We don't need all this cobblestone for now. Okay, I will come back to the cobblestone when it comes to making specific rooms. We're probably gonna have to change a lot of the cobblestone into smooth stone or something along them lines. You know what? I am just gonna use the andesite and stuff inside of here. That's fine with me. There's a lot of cobblestone there. That's a ridiculous amount of mining, but I'm happy with it. Gravel. I've got a chest for gravel, haven't I? Okay. I guess these can go inside of here. Gravel. That can go inside of there. Andesite can go back in the other one. I only mined a little bit of dirt this time, actually. Not too disappointed in that. Okay, that'll do. That can go there. I'm just sorting things out. This is why I like this one, because you can sort out where you want to place things. Did mine a little bit of redstone, but not that much. Got myself some iron, which I'm happy with. We got ourselves quite a lot of materials there. Smelt the iron. Sure, we'll smelt it for now. I'll come back to that later on. Don't need to worry about that. But I'm so happy we can make ourselves a diamond pick. We went through 3 iron pickaxes and produced 7 diamonds. So that's actually not that bad. And talking about 7 diamonds, I've actually got 2 in here, I think. Yes, that brings us a total of 9 diamonds. So I can make 3 pickaxes if I really want to do. But we're going to take the books. We're going to take all of this and this book. And we're going to take this with us, of course, to the enchantment room. But of course, let's make ourselves what we need first, okay? Because we need to do some stuff here. There we go. There's one we can do. There's one diamond pick. Let's put this here. Let's not mess up here. I gotta be really careful here. Okay, let's make myself a diamond sword. That is fine with me. 4 diamonds. I'm gonna keep them on me for now. Let's put these back inside of here. So, of course, diamonds can go in there. Good. Alright, redstone, that can stay in there as well. I'm going to start to smelt these as well because I'm going to be using my XP. So by the time I come back, I'm going to have room to pick up some brand new XP. Along with, by the way, guys, the XP is kind of infinite now because we've got our XP farm. We're kind of infinite on XP, so we should be good. And that's a zombie. You know what? I kind of don't want to deal with you, but I'm going to. He's back in the water. Is there water down there? No, he's dead. Okay, right. You know what? I'm going to have to put some of them in there. Not all of them. I need to go and grab myself a bunch more coal if I can. Because I know I'm going to need it. The iron can go in there as well. Good. Alright, guys. Let's make our way to the XP farm. Let's do some enchanting. Really happy with today's episode. And hopefully you guys like the portal, by the way. Apart from that's kind of burnt out. Alright, well, let's make a change with that. And let's make it to cobblestone. Much better. Alright. Onwards, upwards, let's go. Took us 12 episodes to get to this point, but I'm pretty happy with how well we've done. We've done so much in such a short period of time. So it's time to see what we can get with this, okay? Let's see what enchantments we can get. So first thing is, diamond pick in here, this in here. Level 3 will give me silk touch. I didn't mean to click that. No, I didn't mean to click that at all. However, I would take the silk touch. This is the problem when it comes to doing this. I don't really know what I've got to do, like respiration and stuff. It made knockback. It kind of hard to do. It's kind of really hard to do. Why is it making? It's quite expensive here. Well, I don't know what happened there. Respiration and punch. Okay, that kind of was an anticlimax. I didn't even want to make a silk touch pick, but I guess I'll take it for when we find more diamonds. This is where it's much better when it's the other type of enchanting. So I'm going to switch back to the other Minecraft style. I'm spending so much time grinding out skeletons just to get back up to level 30, just to enchant my diamond pick. So you guys can see that is a lot of bows, and I've switched back to the other crafting because I really didn't want to have silk touch. I made a mistake. That's my fault. But we're going to try and get something good on our sword. Hopefully looting. I literally need just one more level. Please, please tell me there's enough skeletons here to push me over the edge. Just need myself level 30. Then we can enchant, and I think we're going to need ourselves a couple more skeletons. Look at all this stuff. This is how much stuff we've got. Alright, we need one more skeleton. That's literally all I need. It's taken us a while to do this, but we're finally here, okay? We're finally there. Level 30, an insane amount of stuff that's going to be put inside the chests, of course. Alright, enchanting. So first thing I want to do here is I want to put half of these in here. In fact, they can all go inside of there. Don't need the bookcase, the books. Let's put our diamond sword in here, okay? So diamond sword, 1, 2, and 3. Level 3 will give me fire aspect. I'm actually going to take fire aspect. You know why? Because fire aspect is a real good enchantment. Plus, it'll be instant food. So, fire aspect just on that. Pretty disappointed with the enchanting. Why on earth I didn't think of doing books first is beyond me. But I'm going to spend some time gathering some XP for the next episode. If you did enjoy this, be sure to thumbs it up. Have a great day. And I'll catch you next time. Bye. Time to clean up.